You're watching the Bear Dice Club.
I was like, fair enough.
Hello!
Hey, welcome everybody.
Hi, friends. I gotta turn on my thing, my face.
We want to see your beautiful face. Your face looking at device. Look at your face.
Faces frighten me.
We have.
Hey,
one
Saw, I have
person-
terrible news for you.
What?
Look in the mirror.
Oh, I scream every morning.
Have you
You know, Home Alone.
Man, it's just that every
Yeah,
time.
every morning. Every morning.
speaking of movies?
I also set up elaborate traps to hurt people breaking into my home.
There you go. I showed my son Back to the Future.
Oh yeah.
For the first time. Holy crap!
Nice.
That was a big win. That was he loved it so much.
We did Iron Giant recently, and it was the same. It
That
a
was the
huge
other
win.
one I was going to choose.
Super.
Yeah, I figured since he's a big Doctor Who fan, it'd be the easy win. You know, the time travel
Doctor
bit
Who?
of it. So yeah, we've
We've
seen
been
every
going through the
episode.
appropriate superhero movies too.
Yeah,
So-
Doctor Who, Justin.
Yes.
We can't hit them all though. Like we can't do Guardians and stuff like that.
That's
Right.
a bit.
Why not?
Because they get a little too much.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you want a good children's movie,
Maybe when he's like
show
12.
him Watership Down.
No,
I
I'm
want a
not
good
showing him
children's
much
movie.
better.
Show him
Showing Blade.
Hey, Dad, what's it mean to make love to an Ascavarian?
I think tomorrow we're gonna watch Hostel. So
I mean, Watership Down is essentially the child version of Hostel.
You should show him. You should make him watch or let him watch. Let him. You should let
Jacob's
him
Ladder?
watch Terrifier.
oh.
No, you should make him watch Primer and see if he gets it.
You should make him watch Plague Dogs.
He turns to me, he's like, Father, I think I know how to
I
make the
understand-
machine.
I understand. I know kung fu.
No
Yes,
accent.
temporal
Speaking.
anomalies.
No, or no. You know, kid in speech. You know, just all of a sudden he just looks at you and speaks in a British man's accent.
Follow.
We must get
Father.
to work, Father.
We shall
must
start
start
this work.
That reminds me of Dungeons and Daddies and how the two twins would always refer to
Father.
their son, their dad as Father, Father,
Father.
Power! Power!
Father.
The twins were great.
They're the best.
I love how they defeated the big bad enemy guy by doing time warp shenanigans,
Yep.
and he just wasn't made aware until it happened. My favorite part is him just away from the mic. Son of a bitch! So good. Speaking of so good,
Breaking her
What are we up
GM's
to,
like the
Shane?
most fun part
Drinking soju.
of playing these games.
let's break our.
I
jam.
don't appreciate it, but you know, it's fine. Whatever.
I mean, I've been there too, man.
no,
Mister.
No, Shane. You
I
said
just one shotted this floor's boss.
you've mentioned a number of times. You're like, I never know how to feel about that because part of me is pissed that I put in all of this work, and you guys just find this ass backwards but hella clever way of dealing with it.
Oh yeah, like to a certain
But at
extent,
the
I am
same
proud of
time,
you guys
it's
for
like,
being
oh
like,
my god,
that's
that's
really
so
fucking
good.
It's
But
so
at the
hard
same
to
time, I'm
write.
like, okay, I had like a thing I was trying to do. You
Yeah, but it's hard to
Dicks.
just like. It's hard to railroad people right to a thing when we also have to just have our own choices.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
You just got to choose your own adventure.
Nah, you just
I'll choose your own adventure.
get
shit your pants.
consequences. Like
You
that
don't want my
one,
adventure.
like the consequence for that one Reddit post that I saw a few years ago, where the guy was like, it on like session
racist
one, they were
shit
like,
about
is gay marriage legal in this universe? And he's like, I don't know, no. And like, and then they made this whole thing about like overthrowing the monarchy, establishing a democracy, and then making gay marriage legal. And right as soon as they did that, the lich attacks and everyone dies.
I fucking told you guys there was a lich.
Like, look, I said there's a lich you have to go get. What do you think he was doing this whole time? Just waiting for you?
Fun times.
Speaking of
Man.
liches, our lich is dead, but he's being turned into trees.
All they had to do was, well, I mean,
All they had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
yeah. Maybe if the lich was gay, it would have worked. You ever think
He
of
just wanted
that?
to live to see gay.
Possible,
He was
I
like,
guess.
he was just like, oh, that's all I wanted.
Right?
You know what? Never mind. I ain't as angry as I used to be.
This is why I lived forever, because I couldn't marry
That
my
would
boy.
also be a good end.
Yeah, right.
Would it? Would that be satisfying to you guys?
I
It would
think
be, no, it would be satisfying that
It would be if
funny.
he said that, then he was like, nah, I'm just fucking with you. And then he
No, it would be
starts-
satisfying if he
everything.
attacked, and right before like everyone
That'd be
was
the
dead
best.
and destroyed, then he would be like, they'd be
Yo, were
like,
those two dudes getting married? Sick.
wait, were those?
Oh, I killed all
Yeah,
the dudes.
like-
Yeah.
The dudes are getting married, and because the world is ending, he's like, wait, are those two dudes getting married? And they're like, yeah, but
Because it
what's
was
it to you,
happiness
you
is all I wanted
bastard?
all
And they're like,
along.
oh, that's all I wanted.
No, just are those two dudes getting married? Yeah, what's it to you, you bastard? That's against my religion. He explodes.
We can't have that.
That's against my religion, and he explodes.
The moon.
The moon haunts you.
I am haunted by the moon. Follows me every night.
Is there a way to turn that setting off in that game? Because that guy, woof.
What? The moon,
What?
moon man?
Yeah, he's kind of annoying. That's this. Just a little much for me.
You want to hear about how the moon haunts you?
The
Not really.
haunts you by the fist of Khonshu.
That's what bothers me a lot of like
I hate
Fighters-
getting fisted by
fighters
Khonshu.
like that.
You have to hear all the. Yeah, they have to
Again,
make the.
again.
Yeah,
Either
and
this-
again.
I just don't like
You're
repetition.
talking about Bucky.
You know, like that's the thing that bothers me.
Yeah, but those games have to have like voice lines that are consistent. Otherwise,
Yeah, they
you
gotta have
wouldn't know what's
call outs
going
so
on.
you can know when shit's
so
happening.
you can react without looking. And yeah,
For sure.
but yeah, I get it. I get it.
It's just my
Hearing
it's
Cloak
my
and Dagger
thing.
do their alt for the 40th time does get sometimes annoying
Yeah.
because it just means you can't do anything for 12 seconds.
It's us against the world, so.
I
Especially
wish
if
the
they have a
world-
Loki and then you have to hear it again and again and again.
Oh no.
Not okay. I know
Because
Okay.
Loki will just copy them and then do the same
Right.
alt.
Knock it off.
I
with
Oh,
wish
the
the
he's
science
just a
world-
sense.
copy.
I think
Try
Shane's
and
trying to
kill
figure
those
something
two.
out.
Oh.
No, it's just kind of letting you guys talk and do your thing and whatnot. Just hoping you get it out of your system eventually.
I have a very early work day tomorrow, so I might have to duck out early. So let's play game.
Okay.
Okay. Well, yeah. Last time we played, you guys did fight some cats and you killed them. But that was the time before that. So then
Yes.
you rested a little bit. The people around this neighborhood showed you their gratitude. They were very happy that you helped them out. Asked if you guys wanted to try and, find anything around here, search around. You guys rested and did all of that stuff that you needed to do.
I got a knife that I
You
named
did
Ronaldson.
find a knife. You were like, shit, getting eaten sucks. Maybe I should find a knife. That might be helpful in the future.
Give me a
Ronaldson's,
weapon I can use in one hand.
Ronaldson's 5-star knives.
Yep.
Is that like
So
a
my
thing?
dagger is named Ronaldson.
Ronaldson McDonaldson.
You know what's crazy? His first name's Ron.
Ron Ronaldson.
You know,
Ron Ronaldson.
His middle name is Arnoldson. So he's Ron Ronaldson.
But yeah, so you guys, hung around for a little bit.
Mhm.
Kind of saw where you guys were at with everything and and went from there. So now we pick up with you guys having rested after a day. I do believe there were some spells used. Couple
Curse.
of curse removals had to be attempted, I believe.
Did we get that thing off of him?
Yes, but I
Okay.
believe
It took 4 tries, though.
Aaron needed to use all of the remove curses that were available to him to actually get it removed.
Wasn't it
Mrohy, but yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Mrohy, but
I had stepped away, so he had to, or Shane had to roll it because
yes.
there was something that I needed to go do.
Uh-huh.
So I was
Need to go
away
kiss
from my
boys
So yes,
because of the lich.
computer.
computer. But yeah, so your druid is down a few spell slots. But other than that, what is remove curse? Is that a 3rd level or a 4th level or something?
No,
Is it a
it
fifth
was
level?
Mrohy that did it.
Yeah, Maury did it.
Oh, Mori did it. Oh yeah,
Maury's the
because
only
the
one
curse
who
was
got-
on.
He's the only one to remove
I think
curse.
it was all his
Yes.
charges too.
It was
For that spell level.
Yes,
But
yeah.
we
he has
needed
no
we needed
more-
to do
yeah,
a long
he had
rest.
to do
We were
4.
gonna
He had to do 4 remove curses to be able to finally get it to take.
yeah.
So yes, your guy's not going to be quite as good at embiggening and just
No, we were
absolutely-
gonna do another rest
Okay.
and like get supplies, I thought.
You guys, it seemed like you were very much into just kind of like getting out of here as quick as possible. So I wasn't sure where it is you were at. Just kind of trying to figure that out.
Bernie'd want to kind of get going. That's kind of what he'd voice out, but he'll go along with what you guys decide.
So do you guys want to stay for another day? Up to you. How
I
you
will
wanna
do. I will do whatever anybody wants. I
Well, he
don't
can
think Knox
enlarge
would
person
understand the whole
6
time
times.
thing, even if it was.
Yeah, he
explained.
can still
just
like
can't-
he still has like second, first level spells. He just
He-
can't do like lead blades.
Yeah, or increase his AC.
Yeah. So he's still got options.
Yeah, but now we have our whiz-ass wizard back.
We do have our whiz ass wizard. He is
Yep.
much more.
We need to heal that
Cogent.
whiz ass wizard.
He is very wizardly now.
How much pee is in that whiz?
Is Nathan going to be here?
No.
Apparently his internet's out.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Can our
Yeah.
whiz ass wizard summon cheese?
Probably.
No, but we
could-
have a
Would that
bunch
make him
of
a cheese
putrid
whiz?
sandwiches.
Yeah, they are probably pretty gross at this point.
I should have poured him out into the cat's stomach. Made it sick.
That'd have been
Easy,
funny.
bitch.
That would have been pretty funny, actually.
all of the putrid sandwiches.
That would have been like awesome. Oh,
I
jeez.
turned the bag of holding inside out, and suddenly I'm crushed to death by putrid sandwiches.
It is mostly sandwiches in there, isn't it?
I
It's all
sprayed them
sandwiches.
all with
I have
preservatives.
a bag full of sandwiches.
Was
That's
there
what's in that
mayonnaise
bag.
on those sandwiches?
They're each individually wrapped.
It used to
And
be
cooled.
mayonnaise.
Nah.
Now it's like cheese, extra cheese.
Now it's
Yikes.
like
Cheese is just better if you let it age.
almost sentient.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh man,
Jake's
that should be
sentient sandwiches.
that should be an encounter that I set up for you guys. The
The sentient
sandwiches
sandwich.
gain sentience, and you have to fight them.
Reminds you of that Cowboy Bebop episode.
Or you take a bite out of them, they're like, "Oh God, no! I have a wife and kids. Oh, it hurts so much."
I feel like that would just end up being a repeat of that time I tried to drink.
That
a
seems
water
like
elemental.
that seems like Rick and
attempting to-
Morty interdimensional cable.
Attempting to eat your enemies is
Don't worry,
rarely
Morty.
a good
It's
idea.
just it's just a trick. They're not actually sentient. And then, like on the way home, he sees like the sandwich kids that are like all crying at the funeral.
I haven't watched that show in a while. Every time I hear something about it, it's fucking weird.
Oh god.
No, that's not. That didn't actually happen in the show. I'm just saying that would be.
Oh, okay.
As a Rick and Morty bit.
Yes, that does sound like a Rick and Morty bit.
It would be like the cold opener where they're eating sentient sandwiches, and then at the end of the episode, the normal A plot is completed, and then Morty just happens to see a bunch of little baby sandwiches and a mother sandwich attending a funeral.
Morning.
That's my favorite Metroid villain.
Mother sandwich?
Mother Sandwich is my favorite Metroid villain. Speaking of our sentient sandwiches.
Yes, so I do need to know. So you guys are cool with not staying another day, I'm guessing? That's what I'm hearing so far. We're going to get going. Okay. So yeah,
all
you
my
guys...
spell slots are recharged.
Yeah, you guys wake up the next day, and you
are not trees.
I'm guessing treated to breakfast. You know, saviors of the realm and whatnot. Well, not the whole realm, just this one neighborhood, really.
Savior of the hovel.
Saviors of everyone who weren't grabbed and turned
Savior
into
of the
zombies.
burrow.
Yeah, pretty much. Saviors of the people who didn't turn to zombies, which wasn't everybody, but it was, you know, saved enough people that they were happy about it. They're like, hey, good job.
Except for that one guy in the corner who looks all mad because they took his wife.
Well, you know what? Maybe he should have fought some cats about it. But yeah, you guys, they see you off. You guys head towards the edge of the neighborhood. As you guys move into the gate into the next part of town, there are no, like, usually you would see guards here that would be kind of, you know, directing flow of traffic, making sure that, you know, the people that are going into kind of, you know, tracking the people that are going into the merchants district of town, all that sort of thing, you know, checking to make sure people aren't, you know, bringing things in that they don't need, that shouldn't be there, and that sort of stuff. But of course you don't see that this time because the guards have better shit to do. What with all of the things going on.
Making a joke about lax security, but she figures Prescott wouldn't enjoy it very much.
It's probably a cogent thought.
It's one of the thoughts of the world.
It is a thought of the world, yes.
I think Aewen would think about it, like, oh, I better not, and then Bernie would just say it.
Because Bernie's a loudmouth.
Aewen glares at his mind reading helmet, wondering.
just the slanted eyes, just like.
I'm gonna have to try and not think shitty things as much as possible. This is gonna be hard. Fuck.
Is this helmet like tall and elaborate and dumb looking, or is
It's very nice,
isn't it?
It even complements.
It's just Magneto's helmet.
His outfit very well.
I keep just imagining like
That,
the
like,
big thing that
reddish
like
gold
Professor X
beam.
wears. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I was just gonna say, yeah, the Cerebro helmet.
That's what always comes to my head, but I know it's
my head was
probably
stuck on
not.
the Jabroni helmet.
What?
I think the description
because I was
did
trying to remember
mention that it was a
Cerebro,
gleaming
but-
silver helmet, so
Oh, okay.
It is the
Hey,
Cerebro
I'm pretty
helmet.
sure
Yay!
it's got to be a reference.
Magneto. But yes, so you guys head off. Yeah, as you get to the gate and start making your way into the
Downtown.
next
Great, I've seen that anime.
area. What anime?
Gate.
Gate.
It's
Don't worry
good.
about it.
I like it.
Good anime.
I've
Still haven't
never
seen
it.
Steins Gate though.
It's also good.
But yes, as you guys make your way into the next area, it is sort of weird. Trying to walk through the gate almost feels like trying to push against a weird sort of
Temporal wall.
semi-viscous, like, yeah,
I
physical
can't not
force.
walk through this doorway.
Like, it's almost hard to push through.
Space should never be referred to as viscous. It's never a good thing.
Yeah, it's weird. The space around you starts to feel viscous as you like try
Wait.
and make your way through there.
Like
Like a-
sticky viscous?
Like it's almost like wind is trying to like push you back, but it's just like the space that you're walking into.
The air is like heavier almost.
Difficult. Yeah, it's like the air gets heavier and difficult to walk through.
Is it
Time
damp?
differential.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have to? Do we just push
I'm
through?
just something you guys may want to make a note of. It does take a second, but yes, you do eventually make your way.
What would have
through
to say
this.
about that?
You could ask him about it. Let's have him go ahead and roll
Kana.
Aewen makes a mental note. Just thinks gooey
An
air? Question
Arcana
mark.
check.
I think I know what it's all about, but
You
not
hear-
very much. He's
You hear
like,
Bernie
yeah, I don't
say,
know.
"What's with this gooey air?"
I just got my brain back, and this don't seem like it's right, but it's, a lot of things don't seem right at the moment.
okay.
Meh.
I don't know if I have anything for this particular
Womp.
thing. What was it? Arcana?
Yeah.
Weird.
Knowledge local, you said?
I don't know that local's gonna help a whole lot with this one,
Mm-mm.
unfortunately.
Alabaster's a little clueless for this particular thing.
Yeah, Alabaster's like, yo, this isn't even my home plane. I don't. There's a lot of stuff I don't understand about what's happening right now.
Knowledge of time, I'd say, is a pretty noble concept. Would
Yeah,
knowledge of
you don't
ability
even
work?
go here.
All right, listen, I do appreciate the hustle there, AI, but no.
What about knowledge? What about knowledge nature? Because
This is a
I would, you know
natural-
what? I would give you a knowledge nature check.
Well, I can't do it, but someone
I'm
I'm
the
sure
worst.
can.
Can I diplomacy into getting Habs to roll again?
she's
so I can convince him so good.
Well, there's a lot of those going around.
Oh god, another natural
There's
two.
a lot of those going around.
Knox is escaping
Natural
time.
3, natural 2, natural 2.
Yeah, because
All
Nathan
right.
also rolled a natural 2 on his Arcana check.
Well, wow. All right.
Can I roll intimidate to intimidate my brain into realizing why the air is gooey?
Unfortunately not. So yeah,
Can
you
I
guys
roll
are just
survival
sort of a
to
little
see if I
confused
survive?
as you're heading in here. You're like, hey, this seems weird.
my character roll anxiety.
Pretty anxious. Oh no, wait, that was Sam.
I rolled it again just to see that I wasn't gonna like use it, but it was a 4.
Yeah.
It's one of
Just
those
things
evenings.
not going
You know,
great
at
the
this
moment.
point,
Maybe you should go back
Sam
for the
is
gooey
the
stuff
worst.
to try again tomorrow.
The worst druid. I'm surprised she's even still able to do druid things at this point because she knows nothing about nature.
Pretty good at it most of the time. Like
She's
she's
good at
pretty
slash
good at
and burn
spells and
techniques.
like turning into stuff and whatnot. That's some druid shit.
Yeah.
All right, so we're moving through the goo zone.
Yes, you move through the goo.
Is this like Chalk
Google.
Zone, but way worse?
And you
It's like that Super Mario
find
Sunshine screen.
as you walk
Oh,
through the gate,
let's go to the
you
map.
find a bustling merchants district. People are walking. People are walking around, going about, their different orders of business and whatnot. People
Do they
are,
even know what's happening?
yeah, people are shopping.
Hmm.
Do we see Treat?
Have I been to this district before?
Yeah, this is the district that you guys usually
Right.
pass through.
Does it
whenever-
look
You
the same as it did before?
It looks like just a normal ass day.
This is where Scooby Doo shit happened, was in this district.
Yeah.
Can I roll a perception to see, or like a vibe check? I don't know.
Yeah,
Only
give
that
me a
episode
vibe.
didn't end like an episode of Scooby Doo.
Give me
No,
a
it really
perception
did
check.
not.
Yeah, it just seems like a very
I want to show you.
normal day in Ballenwald. In fact, it seems very much like the day that you left to get here. The sun is shining, the
Birds are singing, and kids like
birds
you
are
should be
singing.
burning in hell.
Have the events just not hit this place yet?
Oh.
The time dilation is such to where
The pulse hasn't hit this place,
yes.
which means
And
time
in
is.
fact-
We have to go through here quickly, right?
As soon as you guys get in here, to a fortitude save.
Yeah.
What's a? Oh. And now it's my turn to roll.
Yeah,
a
do this
number.
instead.
Aewen is looking a little green.
Green around the gills.
Not quite yet. That wasn't a one.
Yeah.
Oh, oh.
All right, let's roll some fort saves for the people's not here. All right,
Oh, I could roll
Mrohy's good.
Mrohy's. Oh, or not.
Oh, does Alabaster need to roll one too?
Alabaster definitely needs to roll one.
All right.
A tree grows out of your cat carrier. No.
Alabaster's doing just fine.
Alright.
The champ, I do not know that the champ can fail this one. Yeah, champ is feeling hale and hearty.
What's his fort save?
It's high,
Higher than 18?
not higher than he's not a paladin, so it's not higher than 18.
That is pretty ridiculous.
That
But
is crazy. My fort's only 11.
well, paladins get to add their charisma
I'm also
to their saving
yeah,
throws.
I also
and I'm
had
rogue,
strength.
so it's all yeah.
The champ.
And those are
seems
my
like
main
the kind of
stats.
guy-
I'm
The
stacking
champ seems like
reflex. So.
The champ seems like the kind of guy that would play Zangief in Street Fighter.
Exclusively, anyone who doesn't play Zangief is a coward.
Oh man, I was playing Zangief against Levi's Dulcim, and that sucked big bones.
Yeah, Levi is like really good at the game Street Fighter. There we go. He knew like he used to play with people who would go to like locals and whatnot, so he got pretty damn good at it.
Oh, okay.
I learned to just take the pokes, and then once he got close enough to grab him good.
The champ would play King in Tekken.
Well,
Yep.
and in Tekken Tag he plays King and Armor King, the greatest duo of all time.
So we've got a bustling marketplace where nothing has gone wrong ever. We promise.
Yes.
Let's sprint through this
And
area.
immediately
What do
as you
you
guys walk in here
What do you do,
and
Hulk
are-
and NPC?
and are hit with this fortitude save. Yes, I do believe one of you guys did say it out loud, but I do believe you realize, oh shit, nothing has happened here yet. Time here is moving very slow, which means everything on the outside is moving very fast. We need
Run
to get the
outta
hell
here.
out of here.
Mm-hmm.
And
TP.
Fucking run.
as you guys realize that, you see as a bunch of strange lights kind of show up as you see things ripped out of their temporal place in
Ripped out of their mind. Are we fighting potheads?
No, they are ripped out of their space in the great wheel of cosmology and are brought onto this plane.
I'm tired of these motherfucking cosmologies on this motherfucking plane.
Well,
Sam goes.
I
no, the
don't
planes
read
are part of
Whoa,
the great
Knox, you see
cosmology.
that? Oh, he's gone.
And I think this is a great time to go ahead and roll initiative, because we are going to be
Uh-oh.
tracking this as you guys make your way through here.
Making our way down to.
Rowan,
Did not? Oh yeah, of course Knox is invisible.
fucking nat 20 initiative. Let's go.
Knox goes invisible the second he senses anything's wrong. It's like a natural reflex. Now watch me bomb this
I
initiative
rolled
roll.
a
It's
10.
pretty good.
You want Alabaster
Yep.
to roll his own initiative too?
Alabaster is with you
I
at the
rolled a
moment,
7.
Okay.
Saw pull that. Now watch this drive.
We'll have him stick on the same initiative with you.
Even
Okay,
when we
sounds
did
good.
physical dice back in the day, I still always rolled trash on initiative. So
Yeah, I mean, listen, you've got the same thing that I have. For whatever reason, when I'm rolling for monsters, can roll just fine. Whenever I have to roll my own goddamn initiative, like I have the best dex. Or well, no, it's not dex in second edition. It's wisdom. But even when I roll something with dex, when I roll stealth, I still can't get an initiative that is not absolute fucking garbo.
I have like an improved initiative with Soul. So and he always rolls well. Like I'm usually first.
Initiative.
I messed
Champ
up.
kind of good initiative.
I need to be a
Alabaster.
fighter.
I change him to like a 10.
So we're tracking initiative through the Forever Sunday.
Are we still using this map then?
Oh shit! Sorry, I forgot to. I went to the correct map, but I forgot to
You didn't bring us.
activate it for you
Left
guys.
us
Yeah.
behind.
Just shuts the door, turns off the lights. Shane?
Every child left behind.
Children were left behind.
Just gonna drown a spider, Dad.
You're gonna drown a spider?
Oh, good God.
Okay.
That's what he
But
said.
yes,
He said
you
they drowned
guys
it because they hurt their cheek and they don't work
can
now.
see like on some of the
We're drowning
rooftops
a
around
spider.
here, like over here and over here and over here.
Oh
and
god.
over here. Yes, so you see a bunch of lights
Big
kind
map.
of go up as a bunch of these things kind of show up. But yeah, and then you see like there are a bunch of people just kind of like wandering around doing their thing, going about their sort of like merchant life as
Wander around town.
Anybody have the
doing their
bullhorn?
thing, going about life.
Oh, Prescott needs to roll initiative as well.
We need to make an evacuation.
Can we travel
announcement.
by piano through this map?
And Habhab
What, like
needs
Tom
an
Hanks and
initiative
Big?
roll. Sorry, I'm just
No.
trying to make sure that everybody is actually in here.
So this is the second big reference you've made in like a week's time.
I should watch that movie. I haven't seen that movie since I was a teenager.
Good movie.
What movie?
Big.
Oh.
Big what?
Big.
It's that Tom Hanks movie called Big.
Big egg.
Big
Where
what?
Where he
makes a-
talks
he
to fortune
makes a
teller.
wish to be big.
Yeah, this is
Big egg.
Big egg.
I,
I
refu-
think
I
it's Zoltar,
refuse.
actually.
I
right.
refuse. Yeah, it is Zoltar. I refuse to lean into that joke for you, Shane. I'm going to pull Levi on that.
Tengus give live birth, or are they hatched from eggs?
I don't get it.
Not a question I'd like to think about.
So, the
Buttons
champ is the
unsummoned.
first one to go.
How?
Everyone else.
Son of a bitch!
Champ has really good.
I rolled a natural
initiative.
20. Damn it all.
And he did actually roll a natural 20. Yes. Like I said, as long as it's not for me, I roll pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Whatever, Dad.
But yes, you guys saw this as you first showed up, but at the beginning of this first round, you also see from behind a building here, you hear running water.
Oh god.
You want to see me drink that guy?
No. I've seen that before. I was there for that
It did
episode.
well.
The champ, I don't think is smart enough to actually know what's going on. So I think he's just going to use a free action to be like, nice day. Huh. This seems, much better than where we came from. Pretty cool.
Cream of the crop.
So
Right
what are we
here.
doing?
Well,
Cream of the crop.
We
Never
seem
gonna
like the
stop.
cream of the crop.
Is he gonna put a creamer on his head and flex?
well, shit hasn't
Coffee
popped
big
off.
time,
Well,
yeah.
up. Maybe now it is.
So, what are we doing here?
Need some
He
music.
is going to, I think, wait.
I don't know, Shane. What is the champ doing here?
He's like, it doesn't sound like anybody's responding to him, so he's just gonna like spend his
We
turn.
can't respond to him. Not on our turns.
Yeah, well, I suppose that's true. Yeah, Champ is just kind of like, yeah, it's a nice day. Should we do some shopping while we're here? I could get some masks for those nice kids back in the last neighborhood.
Oh, bless his heart.
I think we evacuate everybody.
oh, you know what? I will remove Alabaster because
Yeah, go ahead, do that.
he is going on yours. So, Aewen, it is your turn.
She goes, wait, if time is barely oh crap, time's moving way too fast. We gotta go. And sprints off. Remind me, sprint is what? A double move, basically, or is it a triple move?
Quadruple move.
Quadruple if you're
Quadruple
just
move.
running in one straight line.
Yeah.
Aewen proceeds to run a straight line. What's my speed? Where are you? 30
Are we just
feet.
gonna let these
So
people
120.
suffer the fate?
I
Is that like
mean,
disengage?
Well, she could run ahead and then shoot the guy.
Yeah, the last time that Thomas as a player did that, Crass almost died.
No, I mean like not run like up in his face, but run past. Or whatever, you know?
All I'm
Wait,
seeing
wait,
is
wait,
another
wait.
creature that I
How
can't
far did you
precision.
go?
120 feet.
120 feet?
Well, my move speed is 30, so if I sprint in a straight line, that's 120, isn't it? Because it's quadruple move. Because 230s is 60, and 260s is 120.
Pathfinder 1E run. Movement.
I don't know if sprint might be a like out of combat.
It's
thing?
that. It's a thing you can do.
Yeah.
Moving 4 times speed is running pace for a character in light, medium, or no armor.
Yeah, there's too much obstacles.
too
Like
much
you'd have to
junk in the
jump
way?
over obstacles and stuff here from the looks of it.
Could I roll an acrobatics check? Because she's real good at that.
Not while you're sprinting. Sprinting means that you are on the ground, like fucking hoofing it as fast as possible.
People can go faster parkouring than they can flat ground running.
That's not. Yeah, okay. I want to see someone parkour at the pace of. I can't remember what his name is.
Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt. There we go. The Kenyan man.
Well, they just have to fall a lot.
All right.
To
So I
match
will
the
move
pace.
you back here, but
Ah.
yes, I do appreciate that. But yeah, you can't sprint like through obstacles and stuff.
We could go 85 feet.
Yeah, I could also activate my armor's fly ability and just move that distance anyway.
How often can you use that?
Once per day.
Oh, I want to save that.
Yeah, I keep wondering, I'm like, is this the time to use it? And then it's not the time to use it. Alright, whatever, 85 feet then. I mean, A was just like, oh crap, we have to go.
You
Wait, why-
still
wait,
collided
why
with
85?
No, he's not.
like you could get to there, like going through here is going over that table. You go 70 feet from the
So-
and not like
So, well, I mean, run is what? Triple move, right? Because sprint is quad move.
Run is a feat.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I do have 2 of those.
You do have 2 of those that you can use to get the hell out of here as fast as you can.
They
Moving
should
3 times
really
speed is a running
change
pace.
that.
I feel like you could get to here though. How many
Yeah,
feet can you move?
sprinting is a very specific thing that you do on like straight.
Is that
flat
a
ground.
straight enough line for
Actually, I
you?
don't know if it
Shane?
has to be straight.
Is that
I guess from what
a
I'm
straight
seeing.
line for you?
That
comfortable
is
with
a
that?
straight line. I will say yes.
Tactical
No, so the
run.
feat. So the feat only allows you to keep your dexterity bonus to armor class while you do it. Actual like triple moving or quadruple moving, you lose.
So you're flat-footed when it happens.
Yeah.
So if you went past a rogue, have fun.
Tactical
Well,
movement says
yeah, I
that
don't think you have to do it in a
characters generally
straight
don't
line.
walk during combat for obvious reasons. They hustle or run instead. A character who moves his speed and takes some action is hustling for about half the round and doing something else for the other half. So it seems like you can only run.
So without the feat, you move 4 times your speed while running, if wearing medium, light, or no armor, and carrying no more than a medium load, or 3 times your speed if you're wearing heavy armor or carrying a heavy load, and you lose your dex bonus to AC. The feat benefit says when running, you move 5 times your normal speed, or 4 times if under heavy load. You can make a jump after running, and you gain a +4 bonus on your acrobatics check. While running, you retain your dex bonus to your armor class. So you can run without the feat, you just take penalties.
Yeah, okay.
As far as I can tell. I can link you the page if you want me to.
No, you're fine. Yes. So, but I do believe if you're running, you do need to be running in a straight line.
Oh,
I don't-
Aewen has run
that's
in
what I
as straight a line
thought,
as possible.
But I can't find that anywhere.
It doesn't mention it, but we can house rule that. That's fine.
If you want, yeah.
I've seen feats that say like when you run, you can change direction in the middle of it, which is
I
something.
think that might be with charge.
No, maybe.
Oh, so the
But
feat,
it's okay. We can house rule that.
says-
I'm all good.
I'm
you can run, but you
rapidly
just
running
lose
out
your
of time.
dex. You lose your dex bonus to AC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until the start of your next turn.
Yep.
Gotcha.
It's hard to turn when
Okay.
you're sprinting.
Sacrifice.
It is hard to turn when
The
you sprint.
the feat run enables you to run 5 times your normal speed, so you get to
Yeah.
do more.
Mm.
Yep.
And then you don't lose your bonus, and then you can jump at the end of it too.
Keep your dex. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, she
So-
could run 120 feet if she wanted to.
That will be your turn, and then we'll go to Sem.
I do want to run 120 feet.
Samantha.
Shut up. Samantha.
No,
I get it.
Samantha.
Never say that again. Anyway, well, you know what she's gonna do. Where the fuck is it?
Bird Sem? Or is it Dino Sem? Dinos can't corner well.
No, because birds don't have
She's gonna
perfect
go air
flight.
elemental.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if she pulls her e-brake, she can dino drift.
Only if the scroll of oil is cast.
Well, you know what?
The last time
Almost-
someone rode
that-
your dino form, they got cursed into not doing anything for the entire fight.
No, he got cursed while riding.
Isn't that what he
My
just said?
statement stands.
He got
And then
cursed
you-
before Sam changed.
I never said anything about you changing. I said the last time someone rode your dino form, he got cursed into not doing anything for the fight.
Okay, well,
Well, Dinoform noped out of that situation. That's where things went south.
God.
Hey, when you
there's
go
too many
prone,
menus and sub-menus.
Tabletop can
favorite
be
Mortal Kombat
complicated
character.
at the best. Well, especially anything 3.5 related.
hey, at least we
Yeah,
don't have
burst of
4,000
times.
books laying around a room trying to figure this all out.
Yes. God, I love being able to just
Great
look this stuff
repository of
up
the internet.
because
Yeah.
I have had those things where it's like, well, we have an argument, so now we have to stop play for the next 20 to 30
Now
minutes.
it's time to
while
do
we look up-
research.
We have to figure out which chapter this is all in.
Yeah.
I think
Oh
the most
boy, my
used.
favorite time. Research.
I think the most used. So okay, what is my fly speed?
I think I just realized y'all are a bunch of nerds.
We are playing Pathfinder on the internet.
Justin not only spent 30 minutes explaining servers to me, he was excited about it the entire time.
Extremely. That's you guys missed off camera.
That's that
Talks about
premium Patreon
computers and the Speed
content.
Force.
This really sucks not having that tool.
What tool?
You're a tool.
There was a tool, there was a web tool that someone made and self-hosted that had all of the Pathfinder 1E like transformations in their stat block. So all you would do is you would put in your current stats and it would change them all for you. So it would give you your fly speed, it would give you like the moves that you have at your stats, not at the creature stats. It's 100-foot fly speed at perfect maneuverability. I am not going to abuse that. I'm going to go 100 feet this way.
And this way is up.
Are you gonna? How far off the ground are you gonna be?
20?
20. Then you need to take 40 feet off of that movement.
Well, then can I double move and still end up there?
We will.
Oh, no, I can't because I transformed.
Yes.
40 feet? Doesn't make any sense.
Going up at a 45-degree angle is considered difficult.
It's not a
movement.
45-degree angle.
You could technically do
If
You
it's
know,
only
I
20
suppose-
feet over 100.
You know,
Hang on,
I
let me
suppose
calculate it.
yeah, you could do that over the.
But you'd still lose 20 feet.
I mean, technically, if you're going to do that, you wouldn't be able to go in a straight line because you'd run into that tent there. So we'll just say take like 10 feet off of it. Move like 10 feet back for having to go around the tent. So put you right here at 20 feet up.
A is 20, B is 100. I moved.
No, like I totally agree with you. It's just you would have had to move around the tents that would have been in your way if you were going up at a slow slope.
Technically, that would be 101 feet.
All right. Next up, Mrohy is slow.
Quadruple move!
He has to move around this woman here. He
No,
definitely
he's gonna
cannot go in
blow
a
right
straight
through
line.
her.
What?
He's blowing right through her.
No,
he's gonna
not.
blow right through here, and the
That's what
stand
Eli
that she
would
is like
want.
currently leaning over.
Yes.
He's full on
Yes.
hulking it.
He
Be
is
honest,
the
that is
juggernaut most of the time.
100% what I want. I want to blow right through that poor lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
He
well,
pulls what is that, railroad?
I
or
will say that
what's
you
the
could
hero
double
thing?
move. I don't think you can sprint through difficult terrain, which a flower shop would be considered difficult terrain.
How
I thought
difficult
we were
is it to
talking-
go
I
through
thought-
flowers?
Also,
gonna
the
keep-
flower shop
for a
owner
second.
is difficult terrain.
It's
I was gonna
flower
say, were we
shop.
considering her splattered corpse difficult terrain? Because
What's
I
the
would.
medium creature's normal move speed? 30?
Usually, yes.
30. His is
Okay,
down.
well, he's going to activate his buff then.
Yep. So he gets to move 60 this round.
Yeah. Blam! She's pancaked.
Man, in 6 seconds, moving that far in heavy armor has got to be.
Okay,
loud
if
as
he's going
hell.
like I wasn't kidding. If he's going through here, number one, he's gonna have to make a
improvised weapon attack. On
no,
the
he's
woman.
gonna have to make a strength check, and the stand that he is plowing through is absolutely difficult terrain. Like you're gonna have to back it up 10 feet there. Go ahead and make a strength check for me. Oh yeah, like he plows through it, no problem. As soon as he does,
Do you hear some guy say, "My cabbages"?
No, but he does immediately start calling for the guard. He's like, "Guards! Guards! Ah!
My petunias!
Someone just attacked my attacked a random old woman and destroyed all my flowers. Ah!
Mrohy, subtle as always.
Mrohy, the Venga bus over here.
Prescott.
and
Mrohy don't give a
Mrohy's just
fuck.
cosplaying the bus
Is
from
Mrohy
Speed.
like, I am the police?
The Venga bus is coming, and everybody's jumping. New York to San
Prescott, I think,
Francisco, and
is
it's a city disco.
smart enough to figure out what's going on. I think he is having a real difficult time with leaving all of the people here.
I mean, admittedly, if we get through this area and finish it before, like, this timeline is moving really slow comparatively. We could conceivably beat the big bad ending guy before anything happens to these people.
That's a good point.
It's a shame Aewen didn't tell it to
Yeah.
Prescott.
You know what? I'm gonna have him make an intelligence check to see if he would come to that conclusion.
I was like, Knox would tell him,
Who?
but Knox don't even understand this.
Who is this? The champ or Prescott?
No, this is
Prescott.
Prescott. He's having a hard time.
I mean,
I
Aewen
think
did
Prescott-
say out
Aewen
loud.
did say time is moving
Yeah, I think
fast.
he's kind of like looking
Run.
around. Prescott is going to take a moment to look at this guy over here, and he's going to be like, I'm part of the city guard. Don't worry about it. I will take care of it. We're taking care of it. Don't worry. This is all official business.
Oh, thank God.
He's going to
God, we
try
brought Nick
and-
Fury.
He's
Right.
going to try and do a
Big stab.
no, diplomacy check to calm this guy down. Okay, yeah, he's very authoritative and is, like, hey, don't worry, things is happening. We'll figure it out. Unfortunately, he can only move 20 feet after that. He's got very
calling
heavy
him,
armor on.
You calling him Nick Fury makes me worry about Alabaster clawing his face.
Oh.
You worry about that. I'll go home.
All right, Knox, it is your turn.
So I can move how far?
With where you are situated at, you're not going to be able to do, like, just a full straight line sprint because there's a lot of shit in your way. And there's a guy in your way and all of that. But you can move
stop
60 feet this round. You can move, like, up to here if you want to. Well, I think you have a high enough acrobatics check that you wouldn't. We'll have you make an acrobatics check just to see if you don't get a 1 and eat shit trying to jump over that, like, small.
I mean, I could just take a 5-foot step over and then go straight up.
Well, if you take a 5-foot step, that'll be, you won't be able to double move.
No, I mean, like, I can move 5 feet. Like,
Oh yeah,
I can go here and then go
Yes.
straight to here.
yes,
So-
that is true.
And that's 60
And then
feet
go
from me.
55 up.
Yeah. And that's all I can do.
Bernie, it's your turn. There is a woman who looks like she probably has a concussion, sitting, like, laying on in a pile of flowers in front of you.
I'm gonna go
At least
bust
you
it
laid
through
us
the
off.
flower shop.
He bounces off. What made it look so easy?
He's just stuck to the front of Mrohy's armor.
Okay.
Just that scene from the Spider-Man movie with the front
Yeah,
of the train.
he's ignoring her. He's just gonna
Mrohy's
keep
the
going.
train.
I don't even know how far I
All
went
right,
here.
this elemental just came into. Oh,
Gross.
that one didn't show up. Just came into being in a very
Daddy.
And I'd like to.
strange environment and does not know what's going on, and I think it is going to lash out at someone.
Can I do the other thing I was gonna do quick?
What's that?
As he's running forward, because he sees this guy here, he starts screaming at these guys, just get the fuck out of here! There's a monster! There's He's just screaming at him. Roll intimidate.
Nice.
30.
Okay.
The guy cowers. in
Very
fear
well
and doesn't
done.
move.
The only thing about
There's
that
a
is
full-on market-wide panic.
you have very much pulled this thing's attention.
Fine.
So
Good.
while I was going to roll a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a d6, and he was going to choose who to pick from there, you screaming at everyone has very much pulled this thing's attention.
Good. I'm built for this.
Bernie
I'm
ain't
a
scared of a
water
little water.
Water elemental goes, I'm a water elemental, and therefore immune to precision damage. I sure hope there's no invisible rogues around, but if there are, it won't matter.
Yeah, it never does.
Yeah.
Why don't you just drink it, Thomas?
He's like,
I have my sword out,
Smarter
too.
elemental.
This is where LaCroix comes from.
Yeah.
Drinking water elementals.
Oh,
It
So
walked through a
it's just
strawberry
a
field,
water
so that's
elemental
where you
that
get the essence of strawberry.
is insulted so much that he gets mad and his blood boils, and then they bottle that.
Yeah.
as a
That's how they make the tea versions.
standard action, he is going to swing at you.
Suppose Mrohy
That
doesn't
is going to
reach.
hit.
What did he roll?
A 25.
That'll do it.
My AC is 28.
And-
Let's see.
As a big, fat, meaty
Big
elemental,
meaty
he is going
water
to
hand.
cleave through and make an attack against Mrohy as well.
Oh,
that sucks.
no.
There's nothing meaty about him. He's made of water. He's a liquid boy.
That one,
Ew.
yeah, his arm like splashes against your heavy armor and like does not carry through to the next to Mrohy. So yeah, you are the rocks of the immortal shore. He can crash against you and be broken.
I'd listen to that band, The Rocks of the Immortal Shore.
That is a quote from the X-Men cartoon.
I'm still adding that to the band names list. You can't stop
That's Apocalypse. I am the rocks of the immortal shore. Crash against me and be broken.
I have a question. So all these people, do they have a place within initiative somewhere?
You know what? They'll go at the top.
Okay.
As they scream and run away.
Yes. Because yeah, they didn't realize anything was going on for this whole first round. We'll say that they act at the top of the
Yeah.
initiative.
They go, "Eek, there's a red-headed man screaming in the marketplace.
Let's see here.
Mrohy ain't scared of a squirt gun.
Habhab. Being Habhab. He can. Let's see how far in a straight line he can see. He can see probably to about there. Other than that, I don't think he's going to know where it is he's going.
Well, he does see us all running in that direction.
So I think Habhab is just going to, and this will make things easier for having to control these two, because they'll already be far ahead of you guys, is just going to dimension door up here. He's like, ah!
There you go.
Yep.
He's grabbing the champ.
Yep. He can grab one other person, and he's like, oh, the champ's too dumb to realize what's going on. I'll just grab him.
Oh, Bernie didn't even have to punch him this time.
Yeah.
And now I need everyone to make.
Now Bernie doesn't have to look
will
at
save.
Habhabs.
Bernie shivers.
But will I save?
Plotty.
Are we making will saving throws?
Yes.
Who? Everybody?
Gotcha.
Everybody.
Everybody. Okay.
Including Alabaster?
Yes, including Alabaster.
Including the water elementals?
Oh man, that was gonna be a natty 19. All right.
Including the weird skull birds?
No, not the weird skullbirds.
What? No fair. You said everybody.
Well, it's because of the weird skullbirds.
Mhm.
So yes, as you guys are running, you hear this weird sort of otherworldly song come up from these
They're
birds perched
harpies.
on these rooftops.
They go caw.
I want to kiss them.
You guys can't help but do like sort of a double take as you hear this song and have to like mentally block it out of your mind to keep going.
I'm actually wearing earmuffs.
You know what?
Oh, can they roll spell
I think
resistance?
Foundry
If this is a
does
spell?
weird things.
Not a spell.
Okay.
Prescott is good. Let's see. I imagine Habs will be good. Well,
Is it something like this? I mean, it doesn't matter. I got a 27.
they're not Fae.
Oh, Aaron didn't marry them.
Haha. That's
That joke
funny
never
because that's
rolled.
my wife's name.
So yeah, you just told everybody to start running away, and they do kind of like look around like they're in a panic for a second, and then you see them kind of like
Go all glassy-eyed.
what a pretty song.
Oh,
Pretty birdie. God damn it.
As these birds start singing on the rooftops. And that
need
is their
our
turn. Oh, I almost forgot.
ranged folks take care of them.
Yeah, this one is also fairly upset, and he is going to... absolutely destroy this man.
Oh, no. That's not fair. We couldn't have done nothing about that. Shane.
You really couldn't have.
We just got here.
Yep. You know, as much as it sucks, you can't save them
everybody.
all.
You know,
So you say.
I'm not asking for more elementals, Shane, but it's a shame you don't have 3, because they could be elementals A, B, and C.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
You like that one.
All right, we will go to the top of the round. Let me go ahead and look at how this supernatural ability works real quick.
Is this elemental named River?
No.
Is
it
this
not.
elemental named Pond?
No, this is River and Joaquin.
Is this
Oh.
is this Shore?
Is this one named Splish and this one named Splash?
Oh, I love
No.
Splish and Splash.
It's pretty good.
Oh, I got Shane to smile though.
At the top of the round, I need everybody to make a fortitude save.
God damn it.
So fast.
How many of these do we need to make?
Ton of
Time
saves.
So fast.
Is going very quickly right now.
Fuck.
Oh, dear.
I think that's why.
That was a natural 1. Aewen turns into a tree. Now roll a new character.
You don't turn into a tree.
I think we get so many saves.
You feel this weird sensation on the back of your neck.
Great.
While you scratch
like-
it, you pull out a twig with a single leaf on it.
I feel stronger.
So-
I must be photosynthesizing.
He starts saying he is Groot.
I am Aewen?
So, I will say, Thomas, you just hit the DC for where it's at the moment.
Let's go. But it was a natural 1. Sadly.
But it was a natural 1.
That means failure.
Whereas when Knox did it. He was actually fairly well above where the DC was at the moment. So for Aewen, he just got green root, like his hair started turning green. For Aewen,
I get dark skin.
am going to say, yeah, Aewen's skin starts like hardening up. Not like, so it's not like tree bark like you would see when somebody casts bark skin. It's more sort of like a willowy type bark, like something that's really flexible that isn't going to provide a lot of protection. But you do see sort of like
for headaches.
Yeah, you do see sort of like swirls and stuff, kind of like forming up.
Your Salisaewin?
Yeah. So yeah, Aewen takes on like this sort of like ashy gray sort of hue.
I
And
need
you
lotion.
do see sort of like browns, like what used to be freckles, now are turning into like large brown spots and sort of like
He's turning into a birch tree.
Psoriasis.
Psoriasis.
If you or a loved one are suffering from plaque psoriasis,
So yes,
Birch bark.
it was like
you do
damn.
see the majority of people out here do seem to have been fascinated by these birds, and the ones that aren't at the moment are like trying to figure out what's going on with the rest of everyone else. And one last thing that we need to take care of at the top of the round.
Why does it say I'm dead?
Because you died.
Because I have no hit points.
Dead?
You don't look dead to me.
You have 98.
Yeah, it says you're full health on mine.
Stack overflowed your health. You got so healthy you died.
Maybe it's just a bug with Foundry, but it says I have blank out of blank health.
Sounds like a bug.
At
like
the
the thought of
top
stack
of the
overflow.
round,
Suppose you can't work out until you die.
Does Champ see this guy?
Get absolutely obliterated by the wave.
the champ does see that guy. Okay.
He's like, the wave is only for crowds to celebrate, not
Does
to
a champ ever
kill
suplex
them."
water?
At the top of the round, in the middle of the square, and a few other places throughout town, summoned into the middle of the square.
Oh,
You see-
no.
It's my friend.
How many licks
Who?
does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
Yeah. I can owly bear it.
Oh, great.
This is way too many.
Does an eagle scream?
Scream!
Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one.
Get her scree. Yeah, there's 3.
Oof.
There's probably a water elemental over here too.
It's the musical talent of Owlbear and the Hootlings.
No, it's Splish Splash and the Owlbear brothers.
as that happens, you do see that there are a host of guards walking the streets, as there normally are. So we will go ahead and... They definitely are not going to take this whole thing. They're going to try and help out. It's their job.
Wait, Aaron, it's Hooties and the Blowfish.
All right. So the champ...
Please,
Those are the
is gonna
blowfish.
go...
with mind torture.
Oh, that's not good. What are we going to do?
It'll be better if they were.
Habhab, what are we going to do? Habhab. What are you staring at, brother?
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm not gonna not wrestle something that big. He's gonna go He's gonna go try and claw this thing.
Whenever Nathan isn't here, is Habhab's voice box on the fritz?
Yes, that's canon now. That's a good explanation for that, so I'm gonna go with it. He's going
Write that down.
Robot rock.
He's gonna hit him with a claw, I think. Yeah, you know what? He's gonna go into a rage.
He seems real mad.
How dare that thing be so big and not want to fight him? So yes, he is going to do a little bit of damage to the owly bear, and he's going to try and
Where did these ropes come from, and how is he coming off the top of them?
Habhab's is fascinated, so he uses his shoulder to just dive off the top of them and elbow drop the owl bear.
TKO out of nowhere.
Actually, you know what?
Or
We will
RKO.
say the real explanation is he has enough movement to do so. He would totally... Oh, no, he doesn't. You know what? He would have jumped up here and then, yeah, totally...
Well, there's a stage
top
right
rope.
here.
That's what I'm saying. He jumps up on top of the stage and then drops down on top of the owl
They
bear.
literally gave him a ring. Shane did this on purpose.
And then, yes, he is going to grapple the owly bear.
Wouldn't he be like here now, though?
Yeah, we'll say
No, because
that,
then he's flanking, so we'll put him here.
Yeah. That is going to be the champ's turn. Aewen, it is your turn.
Remind me how climbing works. I want to climb up onto the roof of this building.
So you need to make a climb check. I think you can only move 10 to 15 feet per round.
Did Aewen get fascinated by the birds?
No,
Okay.
I just got punched.
Did I get fascinated by the birds?
So you move 1/4 your speed. So that would be,
Like 8.
yeah, that would be 5, technically 5 feet in a round. You can move half your speed if you take a -5 penalty. Which,
-5 penalty to what?
to your check.
Oh, well, I mean, that's not going to work because I rolled an 11.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, so you are just going to move up.
And I'm bad Assassin's Creeding my way up this.
So we'll say that you're halfway up, you're 10 feet up.
Is that the entirety of my action?
Yes, because I double moved.
Hooray.
Essentially, is what it is.
Yeah. Hooray.
Well, we're leveled up, Gamemaster. Huh?
Yes, unfortunately, climbing is a very specific thing. I will say. So, here's what we will do. If instead of climbing, I want you to paint me a word picture on how you parkour your way up onto one of these roofs, I will let you, instead of doing a climb, make an acrobatics check. And if it's cool enough, I may give you an extra panache point for it.
Damn it again.
I seem to see a loading crane nearby.
Yes.
If I was to pull one of those Assassin's Creeds, kick out the ratchet wheel, and be the counterweight for the box, could I fling myself up to the roof?
I mean, that's fucking
Also-
rad. So I will say yes.
Nice. Then I will roll an acrobatics. Those robats, they're real acro about it.
25. All right. So that's pretty good. The only thing is you are going to end up on the roof over here.
That's
So
fine.
you do run back a little bit, but you do manage to get up onto the roof.
I'm at the level I want to be now.
I will, and for that, because that is fucking rad as hell. This box. So I will say the other thing that is
Does the box land on the
consequence
water
of that.
elemental?
No, the other thing that is a consequence of that is these 4 squares right here are now difficult terrain, as the box shatters against the
Covered in broken box.
yes, our
Cobblestones.
shatters and its contents spill out onto the cobblestones below.
What's in the box?
Marbles.
No, the worst thing it could be. Ah.
Some guy's screaming from his shop, I lost my marbles!
My marbles!
I just, you know what? He's very Italian. Me marbles. Oh, how you do this to me marbles?
Well, actually, he's staring into the sky at some birds. But
oh, that's true.
I don't know. Would that be enough? Would shattering his livelihood be enough to break his captivation on
that's
this
what
thing?
happens. His
No,
is more
unfortunately,
important
it's
to him.
not.
Okay.
They stay
That's
fascinated for as
actually
long
more
as the
marbles.
song keeps going. Good turn from Aewen. That's rad as hell, and for doing something fucking cool as shit. And in the swashbuckler, give yourself even if you go over by 1, give yourself another panache.
Hooray! You know, honestly, if you think about it, riding a fucking box elevator
Oh, that is
via
cool.
pulley is very swashbuckler.
Oh yeah, for sure.
100%. Yeah.
Okay,
Is that
tricks.
I
Captain
have a
Jack
question for
Sparrow?
you, Shane.
What's up?
So, the fire domain gives me the fire bolt special ability. It says, as a standard action, you can unleash a scorching bolt of divine fire from your outstretched hand. Can I do 2 of those as a full round action? Because it's not technically a spell. And it does indicate that it's a standard action.
What is your base attack bonus?
+7, +2.
I will say yes. You know what? Yeah, they don't do a crazy amount of damage, so
Correct.
you do have to take
the map penalty.
yeah the
Or whatever.
-5 on the second one.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna attack.
Which you
this
should be
one.
able to do as a full attack. Oh,
Right.
okay. You're gonna go after the bird thing that you don't know what it is.
Yes,
Harvey Birdman, musician at law.
because it's captivating all these people. So I mean, might as well take some pot shots while we're moving, huh?
Yeah.
Or did they have to be on the same target, or could I? Shit. We're just
You can
singing.
target 2 separate things.
You know what? I'm gonna attack the owl bear, I think, because there's people near that thing,
And that's like
and
actually
it
gonna
looks
harm
hungry.
people. Yeah.
I'm pretty certain it looks with its eyes.
25.
25 is going to be a hit.
Echolocation.
Okay, so that's 10 damage on the first one.
That's something I do to my roommate that she despises, Shane.
And
What?
She'll be like, how do I look?
then-
And I go, with your eyes, Bert. Just every time thinking she hates it.
It didn't let me do the full round attack, but I'll do the single attack.
Ooh, that's good.
31 minus 5 is what?
26.
26 for another 9 damage.
All right. Excellent.
You got a feel for it on that second shot.
Oh, I did forget to mention, because there's a lot of stuff going on here. Just like many of the other,
These guys fire.
they are fiery. They do have a small amount of fire resistance, but you do see that the damage did go through.
Oh well, probably would have done something different if I knew they were fire.
Fire's like your whole shit, man.
I have aqueous orb.
Oh, yeah, that's true. If you wanted to do that, I would say you were more than welcome to.
Hey, let's back that up then.
I'm kind of growing to like this mushroom guy with a rake over here.
Yeah.
I don't know why I like him, but I kind of like him.
His name is Skunk.
Skunk the Raker.
Skunk Wellington.
Skunk Wellington.
If I ever run a game, we're gonna have the worst names, dude.
Well, here's the thing: is that would actually work really good for a cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk,
Yeah.
Have you guys not heard the story of Scrungle Bumperstink?
Wait until you meet the guy who's just named Bitch Slap. So
That's a
He's
big
got a
slap
big
in the
mechanical
mouth
glove on
dies.
his hand.
Named Roger Hammerstein. Bet you can't guess what weapon he uses. That's
You
right.
just make a
sword.
reflex save.
Yeah.
They call me Katana. Here's my revolver.
That's not going to do it. All right, what? Any creature takes 2d6 points of non-lethal damage. Okay, so he does. So he takes 2d6 non-lethal damage. If you want to go ahead and do that, he does get a second reflex to not get sucked up by the orb, though.
My favorite cyberpunk character is Hubert's Pooberts.
What else?
Right.
How
Does
big is this orb?
21,
Large?
does 21
It's
pass?
it's a DC 19.
Okay. So, yes, he does take 2d6 non-lethal damage, so I'll go ahead and add that to him. 9. But, as far as I can tell, this thing gets to, like, chase his ass around now, doesn't it?
Yep.
Hopefully you don't suck up a bunch of regular-ass people while you're doing this.
How big is that orb?
Dude,
It's like
maybe
his
you
exact
should.
size.
Send that aqueous
Like-
orb and just scoop everybody up and then send them somewhere
Yeah,
away
they
from the
can't-
bear.
Yeah, they can't die by owlbear if they're all drowned.
Yeah, but then they take damage.
Non-lethal?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but after
But if they
a
pass
certain
out,
amount of
then they
time,
drown.
non-lethal damage does become lethal.
Well,
Also, they're level
so what
0,
ends up
it's like
happening is the
500
non-lethal
damage.
damage makes him pass out, and then they drown.
Not a good way to
Well,
go.
you'd end the spell before that.
It automatically quenches all non-magical fires. Oh, I
Oh,
see.
man, Aqueous Orb seems like a really good house cleaning tool. Just
And
swinging around.
Functions as
here
dispel
we go.
magic against magical fires. Oh.
Oh, that's cool.
Trying to make it blue, it won't be blue.
Dabbity dabba dime.
Configure. There we go. Now that is an orb. That is the orbiest orb I've ever seen.
And it can only hold 4 creatures. 4 medium or 1 large.
We'll go ahead and do that. And then we will give control of... Is there a way that I can give control of this to somebody? You can just tell me where you want to move it. That's fine. Okay. So, that was your standard action. Are you going to move at all?
He gets a +4 to AC, though.
Who does?
The owlbear.
While he's in the orb?
No, he's not engulfed in it.
Yeah, he
Like a-
took the damage, but he managed to save on the not
Engulf
getting
ridge.
engulfed. Yes.
Shane, I like how you did like a weird version of that Breaking Bad quote. What's wrong with you? Why aren't you blue?
I didn't watch all the way through Breaking Bad. I don't get that one.
So he's getting mad at the meth because
You know what? Shane?
What?
As my move action, I'm gonna move it away from him and back at him.
Wait. The 30 feet per round, blah blah blah. It automatically quenches it.
It doesn't say on subsequent turns. And I hadn't moved yet.
That is a move action, isn't it?
Everybody's jumping.
But they don't take the damage again. They only take the damage at the beginning of their turn.
Yeah, okay. He will make another reflex save. Fucking yeah. That's a 16. So he
Yay!
is,
Yes.
he doesn't take the damage. Like yeah, he only takes the damage the one time. But he is engulfed. We'll say that he's entangled.
Aewen goes, haha, how does it feel?
Oh, I don't like that. Technically, any creature a successful blah blah blah, or be carried along with it.
It's the best
Engulfed
Aewen can give to being
creatures
swallowed whole.
Are immersed in water and must hold their breath unless capable of breathing water. Okay, but I believe on his turn he gets to make another reflex save to try and escape.
Oh.
Hey, there we go.
I don't like that effect. That's vile.
I like that effect.
Yeah, it's a little suggestive.
I'm gonna
Alright.
blast all over this owl bear.
Mrohy didn't.
Oh, that's funny.
Mrohy didn't take any damage from this thing. All right, Eli, you tell me. Your friend just got hit by a giant elemental. Would Mrohy try and bait out the opportunity attack on this thing?
I would say he would do whatever advantage he had.
Yeah, 100%. I think. He'd
So,
probably
yeah.
just fucking, you would, 100%.
Because Bernie ate 20 points of damage last round, and you made it out scot-free, so...
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get hit anyways, so I may as well just try.
If there's one thing I know about Mrohy is that he's a master at baiting.
Oh, no, wait, he can go...
The party takes
60.
1d6. The party takes 1d6 psychic damage because of Thomas's relentless shit puns.
Eli, I'm going to give you
that's
ass damage.
As far as he can go, actually, is 55. But, it is going to... roll against you and miss terribly, actually.
Told ya. I like being the tank.
That is going to be your turn, doing the double move. The owlbear seems to be pretty well taken care of at the moment, so...
Yeah, we're taking care of him real
Prescott is going to be the one that I think is going to be the biggest issue at the moment. You guys may end up having to leave him behind.
Yeah.
What if I put a bunch of foaming powder inside of this aqueous orb?
This seems like a good situation for him to be taking care of people anyway, you know?
Yeah. He's
This is why
only
we
able
brought
to
him.
move 40. Now the guards are going to be like, "Oi, what's all this then?
I'm cockney as fuck.
The guards
Yeah,
aren't
well,
just completely mesmerized at this point.
yes. One of them is going to try and shoot this owl bear over here. And this one's gonna go over here to try and help out with the
The living water.
yeah, the water man.
The water boy? Yeah, c'est quoi les H2O?
I don't foresee this going well, but
But we're getting spammed on Twitch.
Christ!
Yeah, I'm gonna
The
take care of that.
One guard manages to crit the owl bear.
Oh, yeah.
But he doesn't confirm.
Oh.
That's the
No,
worst.
he
feeling.
confirms. We have to fight 6 of these fucks. Thor.
And then this guard
Oh my god. there's
gonna
4
try
of them.
and hit him with his longsword. Hi, yeah.
And I said,
Which he does manage to do.
Knox, you gotta put some respect on these guards' names.
Where's the guard? I gotta see his face.
But he doesn't manage to do enough damage to actually get past his damage reduction.
Who? Where is this guy? Is it,
Up by
The owlbear has
it's-
damage reduction?
oh, that
No,
guy.
Oh,
the
the
owlbear
water
got
elemental.
crit. The water elemental has damage reduction.
I thought you were. I wasn't
there
sure
by
where
the
you are. There's
chainsaw.
so many people on this map.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of the point.
Shane's just like, I'm just gonna put a bunch of ethical
loves
stumbling
playing the game.
blocks right in front of you.
Well, the whole point is like, I wanted to see what would happen, what you guys might do. There was a bunch of people who were in danger.
Like I said, ethical stumbling blocks.
And apparently your answer to that is, yo, fuck them kids.
Yep.
Look, all I'm saying is if we can get out of this zone, we can probably beat everything before things go bad here.
No, and that's a great way of thinking about it. I totally appreciate that. It is Knox's turn.
All right.
Don't fight the water elemental.
Yeah, and I can't really fight the owlbear either because he has cover now.
You keep moving up. At the very least, I have it locked down so you can make it through.
How high
Yeah.
is this roof?
Which roof? I would say that one's probably about like 30 feet up. Actually, probably about 40 feet up. This is probably like a 1-story, and then up here and over here, probably about 2.
Ugh, gross. So is this like tiered over here?
Black Dunkelson.
Where?
North a
Yes,
little
it is
bit?
tiered over there.
Yeah, I guess we just keep moving north. I don't even know about this owlbear though, and technically I wouldn't know about this one either.
You know about this one. You
I
can
do
see
know
him.
about that one. Yeah, but he's in your orb and he gets a +4 AC.
But he also can't move on his own.
It's true, but if I don't hit with my stuff.
No, what I mean by that is like he can't AOP you because he's engulfed.
Yeah, I also can't AOP him though.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like you could move past him without worrying about.
Well, he can't see me, so.
Oh, right.
Yeah. He's John Cena.
And his name is John Cena. Ba-ba-da-boo.
And his name is John Cena. Can you spell what the fuck is
Well, I suppose once I get around the corner here to where Mrohy is, I would see the other one. So, and I'm sure I would hear the commotion.
It'd be a wild moment. It's like it does and his name is John Cena, and then like the final tone that ba-ba-da-bong of like the Undertaker bell.
I like
Na
that.
na 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 na.
His name is John Cena.
Alright. I'll move to here.
Where? Who?
I'm right here. That's my
Okay.
turn.
So you move like this.
I move like diagonally and then up.
Okay. Yeah, you were like just north of where Prescott is, right?
I am north of.
No, you
Right
started off north of where Prescott is what I'm
I started off here.
saying. Okay.
Yep.
So you moved like that, and then like that.
I moved diagonally to here, and then straight up to here.
Oh, did
that
you
was
move
60
through
feet.
This
I
guy's
double
space?
moved. I didn't go through anyone's space.
Not even this guy?
Nope. Oh, yeah, I would have had to go through his space. But he did. Well, let me see.
Yeah, so you would have had to go around him.
Is he considered hostile or friendly?
He's considered neither, which is why
All right.
you
I'd
wouldn't
lose
be able
5
to go
feet
through
then.
his space.
I'd lose 5 feet. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Excellent. Now there's a bunch of pissed off owlbears that get to do owlbear things.
Except one of them is going. Blah, 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 blah.
Well, we'll see. As he makes a reflex save.
He takes 2d6 points of non-lethal damage at the start of his turn.
Yes, go ahead and roll that.
What exactly
can I just-
the
can I just
owlbear
take my
things he's
12?
doing?
That I rolled earlier.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
no.
6.
6.
I shall
only
call
get
the
half
owls
worse.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
about the
I
third
do
one?
need to take the entangle
Greg.
off of there.
God damn it!
What about the fourth one? Tweedledee,
Reflex.
Tweedledum, Greg, and Greg.
Yep.
I like it.
Okay. That he does manage to get out on that one. So he will
Is that an action? Is that a standard action to get out of that?
it doesn't it just says that it's a reflex save to get out, is what I read.
Yeah, creature, blah, blah, blah. Gain cover. Entangled. Takes 2d6 non-lethal at the beginning of their turn. Each round their main track.
Or does it say it only
Creature.
happens once per turn? It says any creature in the path of the Aasimar takes the 2d6 points of non-lethal damage.
They get punched in the head.
I suppose you're right.
Wall of water.
So it would have
Yeah.
he would have taken 12 extra damage.
It
Well,
says each
2.
round. So it only happens once a round.
Creatures within the orb may attempt a new reflex save. Save each round to escape the random square. I guess it doesn't say. Sphere moves as long as it's a move action.
And then we'll do a 1, 2,
I guess it doesn't say.
8 to see where he ends up outside of the Aasimar.
He's getting slurped out.
Yep,
Where
he
did-
ends up over here.
We're no
He
longer
schlorps out of the
Habhab,
aqueous orb.
Nope. Really still don't like the word schlorp.
I don't know that he necessarily. He's
Ugh.
an animal, so he's not
Squished?
cat.
It didn't get better.
Yeah, the owlbear's gonna eat this guard.
Just. I'm waiting, I'm hungry. Yum.
And actually, I don't even think he's a large creature. I don't think he needs to move at all. I think he can do a full attack action.
The good news is, though, it's a burst predator, so that once it eats its fill, it goes to sleep.
I feel like leaving the orb would almost be a move action, but I guess he's not. Oh, Christ.
This
What
owlbear
did
just
you
kept punting this poor
do?
defenseless guard.
He double.
Does he
crit
get an
against
AOP
this
from
guard.
Mrohy?
Double crit. I guess their AC is nothing. Well, I mean,
That guard was destined to die. Rip in
Yeah,
peace,
that guard is
famous
dead.
guy.
He will get an AOP on Mrohy, yes.
Or from Mrohy?
No, because technically he didn't move. He didn't take a move action. He just, like, got
Well, it doesn't
spit
matter.
out.
Mrohy's not big, so he doesn't have a 10-foot reach.
how that orb
That
works.
is
It
also
pushes
true.
you out.
You
What?
just swim out of it.
Hmm. Yeah, but wouldn't that be his move action?
And now we've got a few more owlbears
raw.
to deal with.
I
Oh
suppose.
boy.
One owlbear's feeling sleepy and he decides to take a nap. Also, these owlbears are made of fire. You said that
Yes,
right?
they are.
Sam? How did it? Like
This
it
owlbear
being in water?
manages to miss the guy that he's trying to eat here.
Aqueous Orb dispels any magic that's magical fire.
This one's gonna try and get out
Ooh.
of.
Yeah, Shane, did
Oh
you catch
my
that?
god!
Did you catch what Saw said, Shane?
What?
Aqueous Orb dispels any magical fire.
Non-magical fire, number one, and number
No.
two.
Magical fire.
It
They're not-
says it functions as
And
dispel
functions
magic
as
against
dispel
magical
magic
fires.
against magical fires, as long as those
As long as-
fires are
Okay,
size large
Aqueous
or
Orb
less.
still cannot snuff out a. It's not magical fire. They are essentially.
It's like their
they have an
nature.
elemental template on top of them, so
Hmm.
it's
now
like
it's just a regular
part of
owlbear.
their being. Yes.
I just want to make sure.
Anything we can get. We're on a time crunch.
So here's something crazy. This owlbear actually manages to escape from the champ's grapple,
Dang.
which is not something a lot of people can say that they have done.
It's a large
Yeah.
creature, though.
To be entirely fair, that's not a people. So
Yeah.
Um,
He's literally wrestling the most muscular owl.
yeah, he's
So-
just Guy fighting a bear, which is something that could be a double entendre.
King fighting Kuma.
fuck me. I don't think this bear wants to fuck with the champ like at all.
Does anyone?
I think he wants to get away, but
Here, boy!
all right. Do.
Oh man, I'm
So
Alright.
I hate to keep bringing this up, but
Yeah.
each round refers to where or when they start in the thing. It says any creature in the path of the Aqueous Orb takes 2d6 points of non-lethal damage, period. A successful reflex save negates the damage, but a larger or smaller creature that fails the save must then make a second save or be engulfed. Each round comes into play when they are already engulfed.
Yeah, which is why he took the second instance of damage.
He's talking about he's swinging the Aqueous Orb around like a mace.
Yeah, when I moved it,
Oh,
when
yeah,
I moved it
I
away and
guess.
back.
Fine, like it's fine.
It-
I'll add the damage to him. It's fine. The owlbear is going to disengage, and he is going to. He's going to roll a skill check to try and jump away from the champ onto the roof of this building over here because he doesn't want to fucking deal with him. Oh, I did not know if he was going to make that, but yeah. Yeah, the owlbear, like, clumsily scrambles up onto the top of this building.
Does that provoke?
No, because he disengaged. So that,
Oh.
the square that the champ is in is considered, not...
What kind of action is disengage?
Can you climb during that?
You said it was a jump
he
thing.
rolled to jump.
Mm.
No, I'm just legitimately curious. Like, what kind of action is disengage?
Disengage, I believe, is a standard action. And I don't know if it's actually called disengage in this
Break, grapple, disengage, and move. Doesn't that beat action economy?
Oh shit! Breaking grapple is a standard action. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
So either moves and needs the AOP or
yeah.
Glad I'm not running a game in this system.
Yeah, I know.
Just all this bullshit gotta deal with. Like, oh god. I could have done it, but I'm glad I don't have to.
you have done it.
Well, yeah, I suppose I did. I mean, we played loose with the rules. I was with kids for the most part.
Is this owlbear willing to get up to get away from this crocodile man?
I think the way that it works is that you have to step and then move or something.
You can't step and move in the same turn.
These are both move actions.
Can't step. I know that there is a disengage action. I just don't know.
Sounds like a rogue feat.
No, it's a thing.
Basically, you designate like one square as being
non-hostile.
Yeah. But I forget what it is. Yeah, we'll
withdraw. I think you're looking for withdraw.
Withdraw, yes.
And withdraw is a full round action.
Withdraw's full round.
Yes.
Okay.
You can't withdraw
Yes.
since you broke a grapple.
Fuck me. Running.
So-
Now you see why I despise
He's an animal and
grapple,
he
Shane.
wants to get away, so yeah, he's just going to try and get away, and the champ is going to try and hit him.
Get back here.
He will.
Huh. Even if you withdraw, invisible enemies get an attack of opportunity.
Now I gotta look up how
That's
this
crazy.
works.
You know,
So he's gonna hit him, and with his feet, he gets to immediately make another grapple check.
No.
just grabs it by the leg.
This
Where
reminds
is he?
me
I
of
made him too
Gopi, but with grappling instead of tripping.
5 minutes.
Yeah, Hamachula Strike. Whenever you damage an opponent with a piercing weapon, which claws are, you can immediately make a grapple check.
Jesus.
You know, it's kind of a shame, though, with that owlbear not being able to get to the roof. We missed out on the, what are you doing up there?
35. Yeah, that owlbear is grappled again. He managed to break the grapple, and then the champ was just like, "Oh, you're not going nowhere."
I said I wanted to wrestle.
Fuck me.
Grapple. The true awfulness.
Mhm.
How does that feel, Shane? Do you feel upset for the owlbear, but also like, fuck, the champ is
Proud
cool.
for the champ.
Like, I do really like the champ. He is my character that I built for like another adventure. So yeah, the champ is real cool and he does cool stuff, but at the same time, he does cool stuff against the other things I'm trying to make do cool stuff too.
Guys, Shane's playing with himself.
God damn it!
Quick, get him.
All right, I'm moving as quick
man.
as I can here.
I don't.
He's
I had
smashing
this
his
whole
own
time to think,
characters
and I'm
together.
still unsure what I want to do here.
Unfortunately,
Well, he already. You're
I'm
not
pretty
going to get
much at my
AOP.
limit. It's
You
I have
do
to be up
hear,
with-
yeah. So, yeah, these owlbears start like moving around. You hear people, like screaming. There are like a few people screaming. There isn't a full-blown panic in the town square yet because, again, a lot of these people aren't in the right mind to actually be panicking at the moment, which is almost kind of preferable because people aren't like trying to knock each other over and like aren't trying to trample each other to
not
get out of
fighting
the
a
way of
crowd.
these monsters.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
have to be up at 4 o'clock for work tomorrow. It is currently 10 o'clock, so I am going to have to duck out a tad early.
You know what?
for
We'll be
future-
done. We'll call it after this round, and we can pick up with
Sounds good.
this on the next one. Does that work for you?
So you're good.
No.
still-
I mean,
yeah,
you
okay,
already
okay.
took your turn this round, so
Okay,
you're good to go.
that works for me. Goodbye,
Thanks for joining us,
everybody.
Donovan.
and all
See
Talk
you-
to you
ya,
later, bud.
Thomas. Bye.
Thank
all
you for
you
joining
useless
us.
listeners,
If in fact you did,
farewell.
Thomas.
He did.
In fact,
I
I did.
saw him. He was right there.
No, but I'll be watching the VOD later, so
Cool.
talk to you guys later.
See you, bud.
Peace.
Yeah. All right. Can I move my guy?
You should be able to.
Yeah, no, my foundry's being weird. There we go.
10.
10. Thank you.
20.
Can I hear and see these creatures here?
The birds or
Yeah.
I would
The birds or
say
the bears?
I would say that you can see them, but like as far as like making attacks, I would say that they probably have at the very least partial cover.
Hmm.
Like you can kind of see where they are, but yeah, sort of the way you can kind of see, like, I'm pretty sure there's a bird up on that roof.
And I have to just leave them to our ranged
definitely hear
fighters because I mean I have a longbow, but I'm not spec'd for that kind of thing.
You guys really only have like the one ranged, well, no, two
Aewen,
ranged characters in this.
Habs and Sem.
Oh yeah, Habs. Well, the only thing Habs ever does at range usually is magic missile.
He's
Just
very good at magic missile.
3 damage.
He's very good at magic missile, and then he also does other things at range sometimes.
like a
that are
shitload
also-
of magic missiles. Justin, this
Yeah, I think I'm
episode
just
should
gonna
be
run.
called The Birds and the Bears.
Birds and the bears.
Birds and the Bears is pretty good.
The Birds, and the
and
Bears.
the bears. Okay.
Owl.
That's 20.
Bears.
Let's just keep going. Like that big water guy could just trip
Oh
on
wait,
marbles. I don't care.
No, wait. The water elemental took his attack of opportunity earlier
Oh, he did on
Yeah.
Prescott.
on
right?
Mrohy.
One
On
more.
Mrohy. So I'm good.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Alright.
you're good to run.
Okay, I'll just go up there with him. I think probably just go right there. Yeah. Come on, cat. Whoa. What just happened?
That happens to me in the other game too. What happens is you moved your guy, and then
Yeah,
your
when you have them
familiar
both
is
selected.
linked to him. Yeah.
Oh wait, can I move further than that, or just like do a double move and is that it?
Just do double move. What with all of the like, there's a lot of stuff in the way, so to
All
run
right.
you actually do need uninterrupted movement.
Okay, sounds good. I think that's about all I can do. That just a double move,
Um,
and I tell my cat to get in the bag.
Get in the bag.
this guy.
His cat's like the girl from Resident Evil 4.
Does she get in a bag?
No, but you like direct her into a dumpster all the time, every time you take a fight.
Oh, okay. That's a good spot for her.
And then she's like immune. Like nothing can hurt her. And
You watch as the elemental walks over to this tiny little
Plot
canal
armor.
here and just slurps down into it.
awesome.
And it will crack.
No, water
it does.
elementals can essentially like.
Wait, did the water elemental walk on here? The marbles?
Well, he can move through the water, like as water.
Okay, but I said this is difficult terrain. Did he like have to roll a reflex save or anything to not slip
You
on
have to
marbles?
he's saying to get to the water.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He just moved to the water, is all he did this round.
Water elementals can't be tripped.
They can't be tripped?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know that they
mean,
whether
their
or not
whole
they
body
can,
is-
but yeah.
I was hoping he'd slip and fall on the marbles.
It's just difficult terrain is what
It
I
would be funny
like
if he
originally
just,
what
like,
I said is that it's
splashed.
difficult terrain.
Oh,
I wasn't gonna make
if he slipped
anybody
and fell
Okay.
and
do-
splashed, and then
Yes.
that's how he
yeah,
died.
I wasn't gonna make anybody actually do like the marbles was like an answer as a joke just for Like, because
I
somebody
wanted
asked me
the
what it
water
now,
was.
baby.
elemental
It's canon
to
now.
eat shit. You got my hopes up, Shane.
Let's rock.
I just want to see some water fall over, dude.
Habhabs.
He wants to see a waterfall.
I get it. Habhabs, unfortunately, is still. He's just really into this. He's like, yo, you heard these birds?
He doesn't get another
Really?
wisdom save?
No.
How does the
No.
wizard
God.
fail his will save?
He only has a
got
7 will.
He's got real bad saves.
He's
Just
terrible saves.
Real bad saves.
They're
No,
pretty
that
bad.
can't be. Sources wizard. He only gets 7? It's not 7 plus something?
His wisdom is 0.
Oh, well,
Oh, I
guess
guess
that's-
intelligence. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, wisdom is a dump stat.
Well, that's unfortunate.
The
Apparently,
and,
so is
yeah,
reflex
so,
and strength.
Yeah,
That's what you get for being a nerd.
Habhab's
Quit
just
looking at
like,
books.
yeah. I liked the birds before they were cool.
Just jamming.
557.
He's just jamming. He's vibing.
What song are they singing? Sandstorm?
In the air tonight.
It's a good song.
And as far as the birds go,
Is that something they just maintain?
yes. So they could move, but yeah, I think they're just gonna kind of keep doing their thing at the moment.
That makes sense. It'd be silly
Like-
if they did a 6-second song.
Yeah, well, I mean, like they're just sort of, enjoying their time. They're hanging out. They're birds in the big city. They've never been here before. It's real interesting what's going on.
Are these guys also on fire? Like, I'm assuming I can see this.
No,
one, right?
these ones do not have any sort of elemental stuff going on with them.
Okay.
They're probably already weird.
I will tell you that they are a little bit weird. That is true. All right.
Okay.
Well, that is it
What
for
in the
end of
DMC
round.
shit is this?
The what shit?
Devil May Cry.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're not that far off. That is it for the round. And like I said, after this round, we will call it for today. We will pick up with the Mad Dash next week. I am Fleck Dunkelson. I
am Fleck Dunkelson.
I do look
Signing
forward to
off.
seeing how you guys continue to deal with the absolute insanity that is going on at the moment. And it's interesting because now you get to see kind of what happened in some of these other neighborhoods that you saw before, where it was just like, oh shit, things.
It's interesting
showed
to
up.
see the other side of the time dilation.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, I look forward to running the rest of this for you guys next week. But for right now, to you and to anyone who's watching, if there is anyone or if they're watching later, have a good night. Thank you for joining us, if in fact you did. We will see you next time. See you guys.